Welcome to Beyond Borders. We're about to explore one of the most iconic cultural practices in the world, the Haka. Often seen before sports events like the New Zealand All Blacks rugby matches, the Haka carries deep emotional and cultural significance. It's a tradition that's been passed down through generations, and its meaning extends far beyond what many know. But what is the Haka really? Why is it so powerful? Let's find out. The Haka is a traditional Māori war dance originating from New Zealand. It's more than just a dance, it's a display of strength, unity, and emotion. But it wasn't always used for celebrations or sporting events. It started as a way for Māori warriors to prepare for battle. The Haka was meant to intimidate enemies, unite warriors, and boost morale, and in that sense it was both a weapon and a ritual. Historically, the Haka was performed by Māori warriors before going into battle. It was about more than just physical strength. It was a psychological weapon. The stomping of feet, the fierce facial expressions, and the chants were designed to unsettle and intimidate their enemies. It was an expression of power and defiance, a challenge to anyone who would dare oppose them. But over time, the Haka evolved. It became a performance not just for battle but for major life events. Whether it's a funeral, a wedding, or a welcome ceremony, the Haka is now used to express emotions and honor those who came before. It's a reminder of the strength of the Māori people and their deep connection to their heritage. The Haka is made up of three key elements: movements, chanting, and energy. Let's break these down. First, the movements. The stomping, slapping of the body, and various hand gestures are deliberate and powerful. The stomp is often heard before it's seen. The rhythm of the feet strikes like a beating heart, calling the body and spirit into alignment. The body slaps are meant to show strength and make the warrior's presence known. It's a call to attention, a way of saying, "I am here." Then there's the chant, which is the soul of the Haka. The words change depending on the occasion, but they always carry meaning. In Kamate, a famous Haka, the chant tells the story of Te Rauparaha, a Māori chief who escaped his enemies by hiding in a pit. His Haka celebrates survival, resilience, and strength. Finally, the expressions. The faces are intense, almost wild, widened eyes, tongue stuck out. These are not just dramatic for effect, they're meant to show fearlessness, to declare that no one will break the spirit of those performing. It's a display of power and defiance, and it is deeply rooted in Māori culture. The Haka has certainly evolved since its origins, but its significance remains powerful. It's most famously performed by the New Zealand All Blacks, the national rugby team. Before every match, the All Blacks perform the Haka, paying tribute to Māori culture and charging themselves with the energy of the ancestors. The intensity is unmatched, and watching it sends a surge of energy through the crowd. It's more than just a game, it's an emotional and spiritual experience. But the Haka doesn't belong only to sports. In recent years, it's been used in other settings, including political ones. In the New Zealand Parliament, the Haka has been performed during official ceremonies and major events. A recent example took place when Māori members of Parliament performed the Haka in a show of unity and strength during debates on the issues affecting their communities. This modern-day performance reminded the nation of the Haka's power and its place in the country's cultural and political landscape. The Haka has also gained a worldwide audience. Its primal energy and raw power have made it a symbol of strength across the globe. You'll see people in various countries, schools, teams, and groups learning and performing the Haka, embracing it as a way to unite and challenge themselves. From cultural exchanges to global sporting events, the Haka has crossed boundaries, becoming a universal symbol of resilience, pride, and cultural heritage. At its core, the Haka is a deeply spiritual practice. It's about identity, unity, and the connection to one's ancestors. For the Māori people, the Haka is a reminder of their strength, their history, and their unbreakable bond to the land and people who came before them. It's not just a performance, it's a living tradition. The Haka continues to be passed down, ensuring that the Māori culture thrives and evolves. It's a symbol of resilience, a way of connecting with the past while looking forward to the future. From the battlefields of ancient New Zealand to modern-day parliament and rugby fields, the haka remains one of the most powerful and transformative cultural expressions in the world. It's a powerful reminder of the strength, unity, and resilience of the Māori people. Did you find the haka fascinating? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want more deep dives into cultural traditions from across the world, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like this video, and turn on notifications. Stay curious and join us as we continue exploring the stories that go beyond borders.